What's good, everybody? I'm Neal, Newberry, host of Live from the Nickel.
What's good, everybody? I'm your host, Neal Newberry. Welcome to another episode of Live from the Nickel. I know we've been gone for a while. You know, I had surgery and everything, but we back at it. You know what I'm saying? Super Bowl Sunday. You know, got to get used to these mics and everything, man. You know, we sponsored by School Matters. I got the team in the building. We about to kick it off today, man. I got some great people in the audience here, you know, checking us out today. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to kick it off today. We got a lot to talk about. A lot of things cooking up for this month of February, Black History Month. So you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. We're going to celebrate that. You know what it is. I appreciate everybody reaching out to me. It's a slow process with this knee. So I'm going to be like RoboCop and like my brother next to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard. It's good days and bad days. And I tell you what, that therapy is ooh, Lord. I can't. But before we get into all that, like I said, I want to thank everybody that reached out to me, people that helped me out, especially my brother next to me, man, staying the night with me that same night. I really appreciate it. His lovely wife helping out, you know what I'm saying? I really appreciate that. Man, they're cooking some tremendous lasagna. It will make you want to smack your mama twice. My boy Nick, he can tell you because he had 2 bricks of it. You know what I'm saying? 2 bricks of it. So I'm not even kidding with y'all. It was so good. Thank you to my sis, man. I love her to death. And the bread was smacking too. And she brought me some like footballs. I murdered those at the end of the week.
Off
sis.
the football brownie.
Yeah, man, I was dunking them in the milk. Like, you know, I'm a fat kid, man. So I really appreciate that. John driving me back and forth. Billy coming to check. I mean, just I can go on and on. I'm not trying to forget anybody, but the most important people that were actually coming to check on me and help me out, I really appreciate that. Really do. Much love, man, because I really appreciate that. Thank you. That's how you know who your real friends are. So really want to get that out the way, you know. And so I got my man D. What's up, man? What's happening, Captain?
Woo! Glad to be back, man. But first of all, I want to give a shout out, man, to my oldest grandson, man. He just turned 6 today, man. So he creeping up there, man. So
Ooh, man, Norman
happy
6.
birthday, Norman. Yep.
Man, that boy's 6.
Yeah, man.
How
He
old is
creeping. 3.
Man, that boy act like he 5. He act like he 5. Yeah. Happy birthday to the young man. So y'all gotta pop it. I see y'all dressed again. Coordinate.
It wasn't me.
Like Amanda
It
said,
never is.
it's never you, bro. We know it's not.
Right.
It's your wife, man. She that Martha Stewart. She be on
Right,
it. She don't be
right.
playing because y'all matching like for real.
Yeah.
Black boots, black jeans,
Yeah.
Nice.
and the black and white top.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Yeah, like okay, men in black.
Yes, sir.
Men
Yes,
and women in
sir.
black. Okay, I like that.
Yeah, but other than that, man, great day in the neighborhood,
Absolutely.
man. Let's get it rocking.
A great day. You know, you got a little party to go to today for Norman's birthday.
Yeah, we did it up yesterday at Funnigans. They had a ball, man. They were some wild bunnies, man. I tell you, for real. And they just got a little dinner, man, at Red Robin, and I don't know if they're gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese, but they doing it up for his birthday, man. So
Let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
How does it feel to be a grandfather?
Man, I tell you, man, it's a great feeling, man. It's all fun, man. Man, you never know what they gonna do, man.
Facts. You know, the thing I love about you and Ro and the family when you guys have great events, I just watch you guys interact. It's funny.
Yeah.
It's funny. Especially you and Ro. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Y'all ain't never met a couple like these two. They are funny, and they are so blessed. I'm so blessed to be around them. And I've been knowing Ro for years, anyways. So I mean, but I just like watching you guys. We can do a documentary of how you guys operate with the grandkids. Like, it's a beautiful thing, man. So I have to commend both of y'all. Man.
They ain't had too much holler for me yesterday, especially Aiden.
No, they're playing.
Yeah,
you ain't gonna get that when they playing.
Yeah, you're right.
You get the salute and then I'm out. I'm out the
I
door.
ain't even get that from Aiden.
Oh, damn. I still got that picture when he fell asleep on the couch.
Yeah,
I
man.
love that picture of him.
But
man.
tomorrow he'll be all on my lap.
I gotta wait a while before I can come see him. He ain't jumping on me like that.
Yeah, you know it.
I'll be screaming.
Only
and
thing
hollering.
you got to do is tell him your favorite. I'm gonna give you the helicopter.
Oh yeah. He don't like the helicopter when I do that.
He be like, no, I don't want.
Shaking his leg and stiffening up. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. My sis, what's up, sis?
Good to be back. I missed everybody.
Yeah. I missed you. I
It's
missed the
sunny,
cooking
it's
too.
nice out.
Yeah, cold still.
It's still cold, but yeah, it's nice to
Yes.
see the sunshine.
Right.
A little bit of vitamin D.
Try to melt some of the snow we got out there.
That is
Facts.
gloomy. Yeah, I don't know if that's ever gonna melt.
Right.
It's like
I'm
piled
over it.
real high.
Yeah, I'm over the
Seems
snow.
real hard.
And it's ice up underneath.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
real
man.
icy, Yeah.
It's just brutal, man. I mean, honestly, I'm over the snow. I'm over the cold too.
You got any Valentine's plans? Valentine's is coming up this week.
Actually, me and Ro
Maybe.
going to see Guy Tour.
Mm.
Yeah, at the Funny Bone.
Yay, nice.
And we probably go out to, I don't know, we might go get something to eat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next door to, what's this place called?
They got a lot of nice places.
Oh,
Nagoya.
yeah.
Nagoya.
Lagoya?
Yeah.
Oh,
Lagoya's good,
yeah.
actually.
Yes,
What you and Matt
absolutely.
doing?
Get some of them Nagoya rolls.
I have to work.
Damn, you work a lot.
Oh,
girl.
oh, y'all having a party,
And then
though?
Friday we're having a
Oh.
Galentine's party
Right.
at work.
Alright.
So yeah,
I'll just order some food. From
all
there.
the girls are invited.
Oh, that's what's
It'll
up.
be fun. Yeah, we're gonna go all out. We came up with some fun drinks and stuff. It's gonna be fun.
Valentine's Day is a Saturday.
She up Saturday.
I'll just call my daughters and see how they doing. They got boyfriends and stuff. Me, I don't care about all that, man. It's a warm. Hey, to you guys are married. You got, do. John's probably. We don't know what John's gonna do. You only can imagine what John's.
What's
gonna
up, John?
do. Only can imagine
I
what
think
John.
he probably forgot it was about to be Valentine's.
No,
He's
he
thinking
ain't
in his
forget.
head right now. He's like, I gotta go get
Trust me,
something.
He ain't forget. It's Valentine's.
Yes.
I
it is.
see. John, shout out to the Cox family.
love
I've never seen so many packages. Like I don't know, Don. I think they're giving you a run.
They give him roll.
They giving you
I
a
ain't
roll,
got
bro.
none coming.
John, only John can tell you what's gonna happen. He don't know.
Came today and she's like, I didn't order anything. She goes, oh yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
Sometimes you forget.
There was an episode on South Park like that about the UPS man coming to the crib.
Oh, that was a great episode.
Oh my God,
I
man!
remember
But
that
yeah, so it's always good to get with everybody. It's been a while, like I said, but we gotta. I talked to Janelle Massey today, and we got a special event going down, you guys, on the 23rd. It's the mental health seminar down at the Imagination Station. We will be doing 2 or 3 shows actually. The 23rd at 9:00. You can come down there, $15, but the second half is where they're going to talk about the NIL for high school. So if you guys want to participate into that, that's going to be between 5 and 7. But if you want to come down and see us when we talk to the kids, we're going to have a couple guests on there, some real good guests. They got some athletes from a lot of different colleges going down. I think Xavier, Tiffin. They got a real good thing going for the city of Toledo. Me, Amanda, Don, Nick will definitely be down there doing the show. It's going to be a great thing. So if you guys want to come down there and check it out, we'll have a lot of things posted up on there. So you guys I would really love for you guys to come down there and check it out. This is a big thing, a big event for mental health because we have a lot of people dealing with that. And it's a major thing. So we're going to give our input on it. It's going to be a great thing. So we'd love for you guys to tune in. Like I said, February 23rd, our first show kicks off at 9:05. So me, my brother, and my sister, we would be fresh to death. Y'all want to get some autographs? We will gladly sign some autographs. You know how it is. You know how Mr. Brown gonna be. He gonna be dressed killing. I don't know if he going to church. I don't know where.
Never know.
Yeah,
Never know.
man. Depends on how he feels and how his wife wake up. Like, put this on. That's what it is. But please show up for that if you guys want to do. If you don't, you can catch the show. Y'all know what it is. We'll have the show. I'll get with Nick and we'll put the show out. I'll let you guys know about that. So that's the first and foremost things. Now, there was so much going on this this week, all the stuff. And so I waited, tried to wait. But I couldn't wait to talk about a lot of this stuff to talk about. NFL is going crazy right now. Going crazy. First and foremost, Bill Belichick was snubbed on his introduction. It was the first ballot to the Hall of Fame. Mm, 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 mm. And then a couple days later, Robert Kraft got snubbed. D, Miss Amanda, D, we're going to start with you first. What you think about that? What you think?
Yeah, man, I didn't see that one coming with Bill Belichick, man. I mean, what you got to do, man, to get in the Hall of Fame, you know, as many Super Bowls as the guy won, man.
6.
Everywhere, you know, he's went. He's changed the culture of the organization, man.
Facts.
Only not North Carolina, but we ain't gonna get into that one though. But as far as
that you just tanked that.
the NFL,
I would never want to put that on my resume.
Right,
He lost his girlfriend there and everything.
Yeah, he
man.
need to leave that one off, man.
Yes, sir.
But as far as Bill Kraft, man, hey, he throwing money like the Raiders coach. What was his name?
Pete
Art
Carroll?
Modell.
Oh, Art Modell? Yeah, he stayed throwing money.
And you just brung up the word tricking. You know he's
Yeah,
a top
he was
trick.
involved in a pretty big scandal.
Yeah.
So
Tricking if you ain't
I'm
got
not
it.
really surprised about that.
But
one.
hey, you got it. Hey, flaunt it. So,
Man, he got it too.
King of
man,
massages.
Yeah.
You know, that's a good analogy about that. Yeah, good breakdown.
Yeah, you can take that one how you want to,
Yeah,
bro. But
right.
I don't know what to say about him, though, man. I'm going to just leave that one at that and let Amanda answer that one.
Ooh, getting a woman's perspective. Holla at me, sis. What you think?
I mean, I guess I'm not really surprised that he didn't get in his first year.
Okay.
Obviously, he's a legendary NFL coach,
Yes.
but also has a little bit of scandal. He's not the first one in history that hasn't been inducted in the Hall of Fame the first year they've tried to get in. John Madden is a huge one that didn't get in the first year.
True.
That he was, and in fact, it took 2 decades. I mean, he was eligible in 1985, and I don't think he got into like 2006.
Ooh, for
John
really?
Madden. So there's a long time that he was eligible that he
Right.
just didn't get put in. Sterling Sharp, Clay Matthews is still being snubbed. So I don't think it's
That's my boy.
anything too crazy to worry about.
Right.
He's gonna get in. It might take a little bit.
Right.
Might take a year or two, maybe. He'll get in. Robert Kraft, though, I'm not so sure. They might make him sweat a little bit longer because he had a little bit of scandal going on.
Yeah, a whole lot.
Man, what? The
They don't
Flake
forget
game and
about
all
that stuff.
man?
They don't forget about that stuff.
Right.
So,
man.
yeah, he's not the first coach. He's not the first legendary player. Joe Namath, I think, took a little bit to get into. So, he's not the first one. So, I think he'll get in eventually. Just take time. I think more people are worried about it than he is.
Right.
I don't think he's really sweating it.
I agree both with you guys on that situation. And here's my thing about it. I mean, let's be honest. Bill Belichick, great coach. I mean, remember when he was coaching with Parcells back at the Giants and stuff like that? Like he did.
Coach
on
at Cleveland. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Did a great thing at Cleveland and everything until they moved. I feel like this is, okay, what you did in the past should not come back to haunt you. But I feel like this is, with his situation is, he was always rude to the reporters. He'd give you a short answer. He would give you that attitude. I mean, that kind of sucks because, I mean, there's no other coach that's done what he's done. You know what I'm saying? Because they showed who came into the Hall of Fame. Roger Craig, I feel like he should have been in there a long time. But the process of making somebody wait for so long, that's annoying. Like, I think you can have one coach one year and then one GM, whatever, and then rest of players, I guess, in that situation I was looking at it. But Robert Kraft, he'll eventually get in, maybe after he passes, but not trying to be rude about that. But at the end of the day, Bill Belichick is an all-time coach, 6 rings. He should have been in the door right there. But like him doing interviews with reporters and stuff like that, the biggest thing is how they're going to do Tom Brady. That's the key now. Do you let Tom Brady in? Do you let him in?
I think, of course, they will.
You got to let him in.
I think that players going into the Hall of Fame,
I think it's a
like
little
if there's a tier, I feel like it goes players, coaches, owners, GMs, maybe down at the bottom.
Right.
And every year, there's very important people that are up to be put in.
Facts.
And it comes down to making that decision. Not everybody can make the cut. But somebody like Tom Brady, you can't.
he won.
You can't not put him in.
You got to put him in there. I mean, he won what?
The winningest of all time. Like
you have to. I'm curious. Like Stephen A. Smith was talking about burn it down if they don't let him in. We ain't gonna do all that, bro. We ain't trying to do
dramatic.
it. Yeah, it really is, man. Bro, chill, man. Just
drama
chill.
queen.
You can dismiss me with all that. I feel like this with Tom Brady. Tom Brady, yes, he was part of that, New England thing situation.
Mm-hmm.
He should be in there. I still think Bill Belichick, regardless if he didn't come off friendly with the reporters, that's just who he is. Now,
That's
Don,
personality.
you touched the back on North Carolina. I wouldn't even I wouldn't even put that on your resume because, bro, you lost your girlfriend that was 21 years old, and then the team is trash. But you still cannot forget about what he did in New England. The Deflategate stuff, I don't
think that's enough to keep him out.
No. I just think they just being petty, man.
I think he could definitely get in next year.
I hope he does.
I just think it's this year they just decide not to let him in.
Jimmy Johnson was
I
going
don't think
off.
he's really worried about it.
I mean, but he might be, but I can tell you what, Jimmy Johnson was going off, bro. Jimmy he went in like a cipher.
I didn't see that one.
Oh man, he was going off about how they left him off. I mean, but Jimmy's right. He's an all-time leading coach. But it is what it is, man. I just think he should have been first ballot, regardless of what he did. The Deflategate, you cannot look at his accolades of what he's done.
Right.
Come on, man. Ain't nobody gonna ever. Come on, Andy Reid. None of those guys done that yet. So that's just my opinion. Everybody else got their opinion out there, but it is what it is. So we're gonna get on to the next one. For all you Steeler fans out there, I don't know what the hell y'all doing. Now, Amanda's husband, my dad, my boy, Mr. Dickum Down, a.k.a. Victor Rhodes, Malcolm King, my good friend too. I know a lot of a lot of Pittsburgh fans out there. Cowboys, I don't know why I got them on my mind.
Say that.
Yeah, Cowboy fans. We'll get on that when we get to that. But I don't understand what Pittsburgh's doing. Pittsburgh fans, I was going to have my dad call in, but I changed my mind because he'll go from 0 to
100 real
for
quick.
real. And all the cussing he do, and it's the Lord's Day. I don't want that on my conscience.
Don't let Pops have no yak in it.
And he'll go all the way to the left. So I told him, Pop, you can't do it. He was kind of upset, but I said, listen, man, we're trying to grow something, not tear it down. So, but I don't understand what Pittsburgh's doing. So maybe my family can help me out here. They signed a 62-year-old coach, Mike McCarthy. Now, Mike coached at Green Bay for so many years, coached Aaron Rodgers. They won a Super Bowl. Then he goes to John Cox's favorite team, Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, yeah.
They did pretty good, actually. They did pretty good with their, CeeDee Lamb and Prescott, and I think they had Ezekiel Elliott there for a little bit, and whatever, Tony Pollard.
Mm-hmm.
And then he didn't coach for about 2 seasons. Now he's in Pittsburgh, and Pittsburgh's only had 3 coaches in a time frame, which is a great thing. But D, holla at me, man. What do you think about this? And before you answer, it's a 2-part question. Okay. What do you think about Mike McCarthy? And what do you think about if they bring Aaron Rodgers back? And he's going to be 42 years old. So you have a 62-year-old coach, and you might have a 42-year-old quarterback. Holla at me, man.
Wow. You put something on my plate there.
For sure.
Now, is that a reunion with McCarthy? Okay, okay.
It could be a high school reunion type
He was
deal.
with Rodgers.
Yeah,
it's a rematch.
okay, so that's a reunion, man.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, I don't think it's a bad move, man. I don't.
Really? Okay.
Because I think he's going to bring some offense to the table for Pittsburgh finally, man, because that's what they was lacking.
I agree with you.
As long as they stayed hungry on the defensive side, man, I think Pittsburgh will be all right. I don't think that's a bad move for Pittsburgh. I kind of like it.
So bringing McCarthy in at 62, and then if they bring Aaron Rodgers back, you think that'd be a good move for him? You're saying that's what you rolling with that?
Yeah, I'm rolling with that. I think that'd be a nice reunion, man, because they both know each other, man. So
you got good chemistry. They had good chemistry at Green Bay.
Yeah.
Sis, what you think?
I agree with Dom partially with that question.
Ooh.
Because Aaron Rodgers also, I believe, had really good chemistry with Mike Tomlin. And I think it's the happiest we've seen him as a player in a really long time, was this past season with the Steelers.
Right.
It was so funny because I remember sitting watching TV with Matt when across my phone it scrolls, Mike McCarthy, new Steelers head coach. And he was like, no, that's fake. That's fake news. Like, that's made up. Like, somebody made that up.
They do got a lot of fake
I'm like,
news.
no, this is like coming from ESPN, Ian Rappaport. Like, he's the coach.
Right.
And I think it shocked a lot of Steelers fans.
Oh, it did.
I think before he was hired, I think there was a good possibility that Aaron Rodgers might not have come back. I think that now he's been hired, I can see him coming back.
Yeah.
Okay.
My issue with that is obviously the age issue. He had some really great moments this past season, and he had some really not so great moments this past season. As a fan, I'm furious that a 24-year-old, 6'4", 236-pound quarterback who's fast and quick, and Will Howard is not being utilized at all. Hopefully, and maybe this is the year that they will do that. He's been sitting on the bench behind Russell Wilson. He's been sitting on the bench behind Aaron Rodgers.
James Winston.
When are you going to let this man play? Let's see what he can do. He did great things at Ohio State.
Yes.
He's a big guy. He reminds me a lot of Big Ben when he was starting out in the league with his height and his weight and how he moves around. So I don't really know, what is your plan with him? And they really need to focus on that and figure out what they're going to do with him. I guess time will tell.
Yeah, time will tell.
Well,
I just hope he doesn't get stuck sitting behind Aaron Rodgers another season and not going to take a snap. Let him play a couple.
In that question between hiring Mike McCarthy, I like it and I don't like it. He's 62. I know he's a Pittsburgh native. I like it and I like it. I like it and I don't like it. Now with the Aaron Rodgers situation, I don't like that. Here's this situation is you got DK Metcalf on the other side. You got a tight end that's pretty good. You got to get some more weapons. If you're going to bring a quarterback in that caliber at that age, I feel like you got to put some weapons around this guy because if you're asking him to save you he's not that Aaron Rodgers he was at Green Bay.
Correct.
So I feel like if you're going to bring a 42-year-old quarterback in coming into the 2026 and 27 season, you got to put some caliber people around him. Number one, right? The running game is suspect to a certain extent. The defense, I don't know, they come and go, but you got people on that defense side are getting up in age.
Watt's one of them, yes.
Exactly. TJ's coming back from with his little situation, but the offensive end, if you're going to have Aaron Rodgers cannot be mobile like he was. Right. He doesn't have that, that pep up like he did when he was at Green Bay. Yeah. So you got to give him some weapons. You had Adam Thielen. He's up in age. You had, we had a guy from our receiver from Tampa. I can't remember his name, but he's up in age. You got to give this guy some youth or some speed so he can get the ball to him. DK Metcalf, you see what happened when he got in trouble. You're relying on these guys that's been in the league for a long time. So I'm with you, Amanda. You need to give some rep to Will Howard. See what he can do. And hopefully Mike McCarthy will do that and give him a little love because – once again, what is Pittsburgh doing? So next year, are you going to try to go back to Aaron Rodgers again and bring another guy that's in? You might well bring Pete Carroll then next year then too. I mean, if you're McCarthy's 62, why don't you go get Pete Carroll? He's 80. Why not? Just jump up.
I think this draft they're definitely going to go receiver heavy.
You got to do something, man, on the weapons. You're asking a 42-year-old.
See what they do in the off season, but they know they need receivers. I'm sure McCarthy knows they need receivers.
You got to get receivers. If you're asking a 42-year-old quarterback to perform miracles. At his age, it's not going to happen.
And it's not the Steelers. They've had some of the greatest receivers of all time.
Absolutely, they made Steelers. So, they made players.
This is not their MO. So hopefully,
I don't. Yeah, something's got to give. So
I think they'll get it figured out.
They're in your guys' division, and before you know it, you can look up. You can see the Bengals or Cleveland. Hopefully, Cleveland will, do something this year.
Look, I'm not sweating with that same tired-ass coach we brought back again.
You guys got some issues.
Tired. Man. The only team kept their coach with a losing record. Ain't that pathetic?
And
everybody
Don,
else got rid of theirs.
I got to give it to my brother. Both of y'all, really, but I got to give it to Don a little bit, too.
Well, the Browns they're restructuring again.
I hope he changed that whole culture, man.
You got to tear it down and build it up again.
Again, they are. They're doing it.
I talked to one of my partners, man. He was like, man, listen, I don't know how much longer I can be a Browns fan. I said, damn, for real? He just tired.
Me and a few of my Bengals friends have been saying the same thing.
Oh, yeah. Y'all got to do something with Joe.
We're feeling depleted, exhausted, bombed out.
Y'all defense is trash.
It's not good.
Y'all defense look like
we're tired of it. We're tired of that GM. We're tired of that coach.
So far, Monken, he bringing in some great coaches, man.
Well, that's good. Todd Monken, I think he'll do okay with you guys. Yeah. Different face in a different place. I think that'll work out. Kevin Szymanski went to Atlanta. You see what happened when me and you talked about earlier. Kirk Cousins. I'm not even mad at Kirk. Kirk, get your money, bro. Yeah, you like that?
That's what he about, man.
He get his money. He got a great agent. If you're in the NFL right now, you need to take notes. You need to holler at Kirk Cousins because his agent is
He's
the best
got Jerry
agent.
Maguire.
Man, for real, man. Show me the money, Kirk Cousins. But they talking about, honestly, releasing him by March 11th. But their quarterback situation, Kevin Szymanski's in trouble. Because me and Nick was talking about it. You got a boy from Washington. He's been hurt ever since he came into college. Now he's he's hurt at Atlanta right now. And then they got a guy named Ian Stick.
Never heard of him.
That's what I said. Who's that?
He went to Lord's College.
Oh man,
Ian Stick. Nick said he came out of North Dakota State, 2019. I don't even think he's ever took any snaps.
never heard of that guy.
He took some snaps.
Really?
175 passing attempts, 112 completions, 64%, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception.
With Atlanta?
He's had many journeys.
I
Yeah.
believe with the Chargers.
Okay.
But he did really well in college at North Dakota State University. 4 times FSC National Championship.
Oh man.
FSC first team All-American, first team Offensive Player of the Year 2018 before he got drafted.
Mm-hmm.
North Dakota and South Dakota always have some good teams.
They do.
For
They got
that-
good teams,
yeah,
good
for that,
quarterbacks
yeah.
come out of the receivers. But the Ian Stick, he gonna make it stick.
Yeah.
Well, shouts out to Atlanta.
Watch him come out and ball out, and that's gonna be his tag.
They're in our
his
division.
tag phrase.
We gonna break them up. We gonna send the goon squad at them.
Atlanta has some troubles, don't they? Who's the player that was their first round? They gave up
Pitts?
their first round draft pick for, and he's in all kinds of trouble right now.
It ain't
Oh yeah, he got in
Texas.
trouble. He got DUI.
Yeah.
He beat up with
He's
somebody.
he's in all. I forget his name.
Yeah,
He's in all
yeah.
kinds of trouble.
Yeah,
he's on
He better do some
TMZ.
time. He better do some time,
Yeah,
man.
Atlanta's got some.
ATL, man.
problems,
They do it to you. ATL, man. Well, it is. We like I said, we're gonna NFL. Super Bowl today. We'll get on that and stuff like that, and we're gonna start getting ready for this college. It's already been ramping up, but NFL got their own problems. NBA, I don't even want to talk about NBA. NBA, something wrong with them. But congratulations to your Cavaliers.
Harden balled out for his first game.
For sure, he didn't miss a shot either.
Yeah, he was hot.
I mean, we'll see how that chemistry works, but we'll talk. We'll get back at that another later day. But I thought it was a good move for y'all. I mean, y'all still got Lonzo Ball. No, y'all got rid of Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, I'm glad he
Man,
gone.
that Ball family is terrible, man.
I'm glad
Yeah,
he
they're
gone.
kind of
They
like a
terrible,
curse.
bro.
He
Anywhere
was
they
laying
Hey,
bricks
hey,
every
I
night.
feel like anywhere they go, it's a curse.
It's just
like,
bad business, man. It's
Somebody
bad business.
somebody put a voodoo spell on them. That
They
it
daddy.
seems like anything they touch turns. I think somebody put a spell on the daddy, and now anything that he touches just turns to
Tear it up,
crap.
man.
Yeah.
I feel bad for that. I mean, the family just, I don't know, man. And what's one? Jello, not
Bad
Jello,
luck.
but what's the one in Charlotte? Because there's Lonzo, Lamelo's in Charlotte. He's got so many tattoos. I don't know. I think he's going through a midlife crisis at a young age. And then you got Jello. I don't know what he do. I mean, whatever, man. That family's jacked, straight jacked. But so we see I want y'all opinion on this. The Buffalo Bills, I still don't understand what they were doing. So they fired, what was their coach name? What was it? Oh, man, he got fired like at the last game. You know what happened that last game they played? Terrible. Josh Allen had a terrible game. So they fired their coach.
What is his name? McCartney?
I think people were pretty shocked
McCartney?
by that.
What was his name, man? Yo, Nick, what was the coach name that got fired from Buffalo?
McCartney?
McCarthy. That's Mike McCarthy. What was his name? Anyways.
I know they hired Joe Brady.
Yeah, Joe Brady was basically the
It's Nick
office
something.
coordinator. He was the offensive coordinator. So they brought him in.
McCurran?
The coach at Buffalo. I
McCurran?
can't think of his name,
It's
man.
McSomething.
Sean McDermott.
Sean McDermott. Yeah,
Yeah,
McDermott.
it was-
So they fired Sean McDermott the last game. And let's be honest. This was the year Buffalo was supposed to win it. You had no Patrick Mahomes. You had no Lamar Jackson. You had no Detroit Lions in there. You had teams that should have been in there, was not there. So this is Josh Allen's year, and he didn't. I mean, he just looked real. I mean, he had some good moments, but he had some real bad moments in that game. What do you think about them firing McDermott and getting the offense coordinator? They stayed in house and brought their offense coordinator. Him and Josh Allen's got a great core together.
I didn't see that one coming, man.
I didn't either.
It wasn't McDermott fault, man. For real, I mean.
He
I
can't go out
agree.
there and play for you.
He didn't throw those picks.
Right.
Fumble that ball in the half.
Right. He didn't do all that, but
Amen.
I don't know, man. Only thing he could do is maybe take more control of the sideline. I don't know, but other than that, man, I don't. Why not the defensive coordinator? Why he didn't get no hackle for it, man? I mean,
Facts.
So, but I think he got the bad end of the stick on that
Oh, he
one.
definitely did.
So, like you said, they had to put it on somebody. And,
Usually start at the top.
Yeah, it so happened to be him.
Yeah.
What you think, sis?
I think it shocked a lot of people. I was shocked about it because this is somebody that has gotten them pretty far for a lot of years now, and has always been loyal to them and has been a good coach for them. You know, Joe Brady, somebody there definitely, I think, it's got a crush on him. He's 36 years old. He was the quarterback's coach. He was hired in quarterback's coach in 2022. By mid-2023, he was the interim offensive coach. So, I mean, he climbed up
Real quick,
right? So maybe he's really, really good. They saw an opportunity in him, and they're like, all right, now's our chance. I think for this team, there is like, and I see it with a lot of the teams that are firing their older head coaches. I think they're all trying to get this like young, fresh coaching staffs or young, fresh head coaches, young, fresh coaching staff in there. And they're going with this like young coaches mentality. I think that that's what happened with the Bills. I think their coach was a great coach. I don't know if they should have got rid of him or not. But I guess now we'll see what Joe Brady does. He's rose the ranks very quickly there. So I guess we'll see what happened. McVay was only 31 in 2017 when he started coaching the Rams. So
Facts. I don't like it. I'm with you, D. I'm with you too, sis. He got the raw deal.
yeah.
He can't go out there and play for you.
Yeah.
I mean, one thing about we can go back last year. Me and Don was before Amanda was coming around, before she came with us on the show. I like there's the good and bad things you take with when you get Josh Allen. The good you get with it, he will win you games on the fourth quarter and stuff. The bad you have to take is that he will make some ridiculous plays, and you're just like, what do you like? The last game in the playoffs, he had a terrible game.
He's
he threw
not
over
real
300
consistent.
yards.
Not
Man.
consistent under pressure.
No, he's not. And I don't know, man. I mean, but like I said, the city, they got to figure out something. Somebody, maybe this coach will come in and maybe he can tell, Josh, you got to dumb it down, bro. You got to stop trying to. All these quarterbacks try to do what Ben Roethlisberger does. He can extend the plays. Baker does it too. Baker drives me up the wall when he does. What's his name? Jameis Winston did it too. 30 for 30 to do it. These quarterbacks try to extend the plays. There's only so many quarterbacks that can extend the play and pull it off. And Ben was great at it. Ben was super great at it.
I wish Shador learned the system you talking about, because he'll take a 20-yard sack in a minute, man.
Oh, man, he'll go backwards.
Just throw the ball away, man.
And that's why I think having a veteran quarterback there on that roster to teach these young guys that. But Josh is a veteran.
He's definitely
you know better, Josh. So you gotta chill. Maybe after his wife, they had a baby. Congratulations to their family. Maybe that'll dumb it down for him, because, like you said, Shador, he'll take it all the way back to the end zone there to get rid of the ball.
Yes, sir.
But Josh has got to really get worked on that.
Speaking of him being a veteran quarterback, do you think that a 31-year-old coach or a younger coach, do you think that these veteran players
We'll listen to him.
are listening to them?
Yes.
Right. I wonder
good
that. That obviously has to factor in
Ego.
too. If they're looking like, well, I'm more experienced than my boss.
Right. That's true.
Yeah, it could
'Cause
be.
it can be like that at any job. Where you're
Absolutely.
Like,
I mean, you come in the
I
field.
know more than this boss.
Right.
So I wonder if that's going to factor in a little bit.
Could be that too. You got a young guy coming in. Saying you don't want to, and you've been there in this facility for so long. I wouldn't want nobody coming and telling me something. But everybo's built different.
Right.
Me as a person, it depends how you come at me. When I first met Don, I came at him correct. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't gonna go into the story, but some people, you come at somebody the wrong way, you're gonna get choked up. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But I feel like this on a situation like this, he got a short end of the stick. Hopefully, Buffalo can get it together. Of course, that city's gonna turmoil.
They'll burn the city down with those.
I don't want to say
flaming
that, but you
tables
never
if
know.
they
Yeah,
don't-
because they're already jumping off cars on the tables.
They have a serious fan base.
Yeah, man. But that fan base only can take so much.
They do not play.
They're like the Lions and like Cleveland. Something's
It's
got
a
to
big
give.
shakeup.
Yeah,
It's a big
yeah,
shakeup
you
for
definitely.
the Bills.
Matthew Stafford got the MVP. Congratulate to him. He's got a beautiful family.
Oh, God,
Beautiful
those little
daughters.
girls are so cute.
I love Matthew Stafford.
She's always got them all dressed the same. too. They're so
Absolutely.
cute.
That, These two right here, Mr.
I
Brown
know.
and
I
his
thought
wife.
about that too.
Dressed
I was like, oh, it's so
just,
cute.
man, Mr.
Yeah.
Brown had the whole family. They was all dressed. They
Hell
looked like the
yeah.
Cosbys.
Mansion.
They looked like the Cosbys, man. I
So
said, look at that. I got a picture like that from Olin Mills. We was dressed like that when we was kids. Me and my mom and my brother and my dad. But one thing I love about Matthew Stafford, he is such a humble individual. He didn't let what happened to Detroit because he didn't want to leave by Detroit, but he saw opportunity and they swapped it, and I think it worked out for both players. But congratulations to him getting the MVP, and then I like that he, his players that trophy about Stafford showed you what type of person he is because he said it's not mine, it's my team's because they, it's a team effort. But I like what he said. He made an announcement that he's coming back next year. And McVay's happy. The players, Puka, and all those. Yeah, I think he should.
People were waiting to hear that too.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
people wanted
Well,
to
they
hear
got a
that
great
too
team
because
there.
there was a little bit of a shadow in the back of a few people's minds that he might have left. But
Yeah, he's still
But the killer
balling
thing
out.
is you got to start. You can't keep riding these older quarterbacks for so long. They only got so much wear and tear on the tires, man. You're going to have to upgrade. That's
he should
the
already
thing.
have his young Jedi underneath
Right.
him that he's
Well, I'm
training
hoping
the
they're
ways.
doing that. Well, we got to do the same thing at Tampa. We can't keep riding Baker. You gotta bring somebody in. And you got to get them molded. And I don't see that a lot. Some quarterbacks you might see that. In some organizations you might see that.
Well, we got a couple for y'all.
No, I don't want to touch. None of y'all guys.
They even still have to pay him.
Yeah, y'all.
You
yeah,
can
yeah.
take them and they still got
That's
to
one
pay
thing
them.
about your organization. Y'all release people and they still in y'all contract for another year or
You
two.
can take them and the Browns still have to pay them.
Oh man, Dad, y'all. I'm gonna pray for y'all, man.
Yeah, man.
Man, I don't know. It is what it is.
I could see him drafting another quarterback.
They
in
better
the
not.
draft too.
They better not, man.
I could see it.
They
I
better
could
not.
see it. I could
I
see
could
it
see
too,
it.
and I'd be so mad.
I could see it.
I don't know about all that, bro. I gotta
could see
recline.
them
I gotta
doing it.
recline a little
They're
bit.
rebuilding everything else. I mean,
Yeah.
Might as well.
One thing I know,
might as well.
What's up?
take Judy off our hands too, man.
He trash.
Oh my God.
Oh.
He trash.
We definitely need a receiver, man. I wish
He trash.
I wish we could get Carnell Tate, man. For real, for real.
I mean, y'all did. I mean, yeah, that would be a good move for y'all.
Yeah.
Because Jared Judy, my boy Levi had him at Denver. He was trash at Denver too. I don't know what happened to these receivers coming. I mean, like I said, they came out of college. They were big names,
Yeah.
and he was at Denver, and he had a good season his first year. After that, he went downhill from there. Then he goes to Cleveland, and he's dropping everything.
I think the mindset changes. When you get in the NFL, you're doing big things. You got a lot of people around you telling you you're great. You don't got a lot of people telling you you're not great. And I think your mindset kind of changes a little bit. And maybe you get a little lazy. Maybe you get a little more cocky. And you don't play with as much heart as you did to get to the place that you're
to
at.
get there. Yeah.
So maybe somebody
He's
should tell him.
definitely cocky.
Yeah. So you know what you should tell him? You're trash.
Right.
Everything about you is
Maybe
trash.
he needs to hear that more from some people. And
well,
it'll humble him.
Maybe he needs to be humble.
Remember where his heart's at.
I think some of these guys need to be humble. I
Yeah,
feel like
for
you're
sure.
making all this money, but things change. Like you said, you're coming out of college, which he was a great receiver.
Yeah.
And, sometimes you need to be taken off your high horse.
Sometimes you feel like, oh, I've made it.
Mm-hmm.
I got my NFL contract. I got everything. I got the girls. I got everything around me, the cars, everything, the house. And you forget what it took to get there.
You better take a page off Ant-Man. I like Ant-Man. Ant-Man be talking smack.
Oh
He
man.
talks smack. I like Ant-Man. But he keep 100. But yeah, we'll see what happens. This football upcoming season is gonna be crazy, man. And we'll see what happens with the situation, man. I like to see. There was, congratulations to the Hall of Famers that got inducted. Like I said, we didn't really touch back on that. I saw Roger Craig, long time, great running back at San Francisco. Luke Kuechly, defensive, linebacker for
Yeah.
Carolina.
Yeah.
Who else got inducted? It was, I saw the list of people. Nick, can you pull that up, my dude? See who was up on there. But there were some great people that got inducted into the Hall of Fame it's been a while. Luke, like I said, Larry Fitzgerald,
Okay.
great receiver. And if you guys remember, he played at Pitt. I went to watch him when he played against TU. He
Played
ripped
at Arizona forever.
ever. And I felt so bad
They
for
loved
Larry.
him so much there.
I mean, he was just a great
He
receiver.
was a king in Arizona. Everybody in Arizona loved him.
He did everything right.
Yeah.
The thing I like about Larry Fitzgerald, if you know his story about him, he was a ball boy when Randy Moss played football for the Vikings. And then on top of that, Randy Moss let him use his car to take his girlfriend to prom.
Oh wow.
Larry Fitzgerald used Randy Moss's car to take his girlfriend to prom.
Ain't
Now
that
that
something?
was deep, man. So when I watched him, he came home and Randy Moss was at his house or wherever he was at, and they have a very great connection.
Mm-hmm.
And you could just see it in Larry's face, man, like how much respect he has for Randy, and he thanked Randy to shape and mold him in him and his brother. You know, just being the person he is, somebody being a mentor to you that just keeps you on your toes and make sure you're doing the right thing. He's a class act. Shout out to Larry. And there's another one. Drew Brees, another legend coming out of Purdue, small quarterback. You know, like I said, shouts out to those guys getting in the Hall of Fame. I mean, that's a big thing for him. And now he's going to be in there with Randy Moss. A lot of great quarterbacks are in there, but Drew Brees, I felt like he should have been in
That's
there
huge.
in that draft
See,
class.
sometimes it takes time, you know?
It does. Some people are more, I don't know how they do that for the players.
Yeah, I don't know how they figure out who gets up for, if there's a certain amount of time or,
There's a certain amount of time after you retire.
Okay.
That you're eligible. And the first year, that's called your first ballot. Because it's the first time you're able to be on the ballot.
Facts. Well, we know right now, my boy Phillip Rivers, they got 20 kids. He ain't gonna be in it for a while because he came back.
Yeah,
that just excluded him out of it.
Unretired. Yeah, he unretired, so now he's got to wait again.
Damn, he's got a lot of kids.
Oh well, he'll
man.
get one though.
They doing a lot of love making. Jesus, good Lord. This is crazy. So you know we got Super Bowl Sunday today. So when I was at the barber shop on Friday, Saturday. Thanks to my boy John taking me down there. I'm in there talking.
John, you should have got cut up too, man, by this cat named Bernard.
No. Mm-mm.
He would have did you right.
I love B, man, but B will take all day. Don, know.
Yes, sir.
We love you, B. You know what it is.
hand.
We love you, bro. We love you, but bro, we got things to do, man. But while I was down there talking, and I was talking to a couple people, and my barber, shout out to the best barber in Toledo. Shout out to my boy JD. Love you, man. Thank you for getting me together. We were talking, and I don't know, maybe because I'm older, I don't know, but I asked him. I said, "Bro, this might be a dumb question." And the lady next door was braiding hairs. She laughed when I asked. I said, "Bro, so this girl Bad Bunny, is she nice with it?" He started laughing.
You didn't know who Bad Bunny was?
No. So I go, "Bro, Bad Bunny, she must be bad." He said, "Nah, bro, it's a dude." I said, "What?" He said, "Yeah, bro." I said, "Well, and help me out, y'all. When I think of if a person calls himself Bad Bunny, you would think it's a girl. Am I right?"
Right.
Well,
not necessarily.
B-Rabbit from Eminem from 8
That's his
Mile
nickname.
Called himself B-Rabbit. Bad Bunny's not his real name either.
Okay, Nick. Yeah, okay, Nick. Yeah, you got a point. But
No,
what I'm
I
thinking
think
is
it could
when you say Bad Bunny, I'm thinking of a girl.
I'm thinking of a girl too.
That's just because that one super white trashy girl from Dr. Phil was Bad Baby. So that's why people are Bad Barbie or whatever her name was.
Bad Barbie.
Bad Baby or Bad something.
Bad Bunny.
So people I think are mixing those two up.
Yeah.
Well,
names.
I found out he's a Puerto Rican. He
names.
doesn't like. I'm just saying,
He
like,
has
this
some
is.
really good songs. He has some really good
I don't know nothing about the guy. I know I'm at a different generation.
What
Me,
his name? Beat Bunny.
He
Bad
was-
Bunny.
But
But when I say Bad Bunny, I'm thinking of a girl.
He was actually in the new Happy Gilmore movie.
That's what
He
my
was
man said.
hilarious. Yeah, he was really funny in that.
Well, I'm sorry.
In the second one?
In the new one that came out, the
Yeah.
second
Okay.
one.
Now, what did he do in the second
He
one?
was like the.
I just watched
not
that
like,
too.
Not like,
I didn't
like
like
the
that movie.
butler.
I didn't like
his
the second
caddy,
one.
His caddy.
He was a caddy?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't know why I said butler. His
Oh,
caddy.
okay. Yeah.
You said Butler.
Yeah, you know what I
You
mean.
silly.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I know exactly who he's
So
talking
Bad
about.
Bunny.
And he did a
was
song
in-
in there.
And he was really funny. Like he was really
Okay.
funny.
I know who you're talking about. I just watched that too.
Travis Kelce
Did you
was
like
in
it?
it. It's
Yeah, I liked
funny.
I feel like some movies you shouldn't mess with. The first
They
one,
did
Bob
mess
Barker
with it.
whooping my man, that was my favorite part.
They didn't mess with it. They just, it came out
They had too many stars in there.
so many years later.
Right, but they had too many players in there. They had too many stars in
Look,
there, man. Too many.
But they had a lot of stars in the first one. Like they'll do that. They'll put.
I just feel like
look at Space Jam. Space Jam was full of stars. That movie was great.
Space Jam 2 with LeBron was trash.
I never saw that one.
was
I'm not
trash.
gonna lie, because I was so upset that they would make a second one when the first one was so good. 'Cause Space
That's why I
Jam
said
was
some
so
movies you
good.
shouldn't touch.
Just
Like
leave it alone.
when John
thought
turned me
Happy
on to
Gilmore
Bad
was
Santa,
cute.
that'll change your life. Bad Santa's funny.
They
bro.
made a second Bad Santa.
and it was good too.
Yeah,
It was good. See,
it's funny.
so certain things you can pull off, certain things you just can't pull off.
And sometimes the second is better than the first. The second Terminator way better than the first one.
John Wick,
Way cooler than the first one.
same thing. Some things you just should touch on. Some things you shouldn't. You just got to leave it alone. Sometimes you just can't remix.
I thought Happy Gilmore was funny though. He was
I didn't.
cute.
I
I like Adam Sandler.
He
He's
is funny. I
cool.
like Adam, but I didn't like the second one. Like Grown Ups 1 and Grown Ups 2. That was good.
That's okay.
I know. We all different shapes and molds. See your knee bothering you too.
Yeah, good
I
time.
swear to God, man, I ain't
The
getting my
cold
left knee
weather.
done at all. I will just be crying every night. Then I'm not gonna do this ever again. But yeah, I mean, so we got the Super Bowl tonight, you guys. It's kind of a going back when Russell Wilson was at Seattle, Tom Brady was at New England. They got down to the goal line. Pete Carroll didn't hand the ball off to Marshawn Beast Mode Lynch, which you should have did that. You threw a pass. Malcolm Butler, rookie, comes in, intercepts it. Tom Brady, no win. D, man, what you think? And give me your score, because I know you betting on the game. I know you is. You touching that or not touching it?
Yeah, I'm betting on it. I see a low-scoring game. Tell you the truth, man. 'cause
Okay, who you got?
I'm rolling with the
Seahawks?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I ain't. May. He makes a lot of mistakes, man.
Facts.
And Seattle defense, man, they the real deal.
Legion of Boom.
They the real deal again, man. As long as Arnold don't get out of pocket, man, they'll be all right, man. So they got a nice run game with the Kenneth Walker and
I like him. He came out of Michigan State. He was good.
you know they got the man on the right
Jason,
side.
he's a
He is.
dog.
So man,
And I think he got the MVP this year. He was award. He got when they announced to Matthew Stafford at the awards on Friday. I think he got an award too for I think the offensive player, rookie, whatever. And then your boy Garrett got for the defense end. But was it Jackson, Jigma, Smith?
yeah.
Man,
but
he a dog.
getting back to awards, man. Like you said, we had Myles Garrett, Defensive Player of the Year,
A monster.
and we had the what is it called? The Rookie Defensive Player of the Year too. That Schlesinger.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Oh, he did get an award.
The linebacker came out of UCLA, man. So
Oh,
we
okay.
got some good things, and on the defense.
Your
side.
defensive side is nice.
But,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But back to the Super Bowl. Yeah, I'm rolling with Seattle, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I just don't see Drake May. He's his second year?
Yeah.
So yeah, he make a lot of mistakes, man.
Still wet
He's
behind
lucky.
the ears.
He's lucky to be in the Super Bowl, man. All the mistakes they made against the Texans, man.
Facts.
If it wasn't for C.J. Stroud, I don't know what he was thinking, man.
Oh,
C.J.
yeah.
Stroud.
Interception after
He forgot
interception,
everything.
man.
His brain just
Yeah.
emptied.
If you see
Yeah,
anybody that
man.
messes with Amber Rose, they life is just
yeah.
it plummets down. If you notice that, like the Kardashians, once you mess with Kim or any of them family,
Yeah.
you got a curse. You got like somebody hit you with the voodoo.
Kanye got a double dose because he messed with Amber Rose and the Kardashians. So
Yeah,
he got a double
something-
dose of the bad voodoo.
I'm like my man Keith Sweat. You don't date celebrities. Don't date them. They just go and you stay away from Amber Rose. You stay from Kardashians. They are terrible. They will jack your life out. They will have you jump off the bridge for no reason. That's why. And you see he cut his
Make
hair.
everybody crazy.
C.J. Stroud.
Yeah.
He
He
look
took
like a
the braids
5-year.
out.
Man,
Yeah.
Aiden, look,
Yeah.
your grandson look older than he does because he looked like a 5-year-old.
Yeah, I just saw that picture.
Man, he
got rid
losing
of-
his mind,
yeah.
bro. The only one that ain't losing mind is Wiz Khalifa. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's
Yeah,
like,
he
man,
kept
you-
it together.
man, he already knew what it was. But anyway, so sis, what do you think? Who you got in the Super
I
Bowl?
agree with Don 100%. I think that Seahawks defense is beastly. They're the more veteran team. They pay attention to things like that, and I think they're going to expose Drake May. I think, he's young, he's new. I think they have a little bit of ways to go. And also, our orangutan at the zoo, Fajar, he predicted the Seahawks to win also.
Orangutan.
He's my favorite. He's so cute. He's my favorite. He's so cute. So that's good luck. And he double picked him. Like he put his hand up twice. He's so cute.
That's a
He's
for
so
sure
cute.
win.
I go
Yeah.
see him. Every time I go there, I go
Double
visit him.
tap.
You go
He's
to
like,
go
I'll
to
go. I run right back there. As soon as I get to the zoo, I go right back.
He know who you are too.
He probably does.
I'm okay.
Oh.
If you break out and come knock on your door and want to hang out,
Oh my gosh, could you imagine?
you and Charlie gonna have a problem.
I wouldn't tell anybody. Like they'd be like, "What happened to that? To Fajar?" I'd be
We
like,
might not have to record this stuff. Delete that stuff. You
I don't
see
know what happened to him.
I will. I
no.
will.
He's so adorable.
Okay, I ain't mad at it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I think he's gonna be right. I think he made the right pick.
I don't got chased by many monkeys in my lifetime, and,
I've never been chased
and got
or
bit
bit.
by one too.
Oh
I don't
no.
want that problem.
I'd probably have a different outlook if I ever got bit. But he doesn't bite. He's very sweet.
He behind that glass.
Yeah, but he doesn't bite anybody.
If he smacked that glass, you just know now something just happened. Life just got real.
He's not scary like the
The gorillas,
gorillas,
the
and
silverbacks?
yeah, the ones that run up and like punch the glass.
Yeah, I don't like the zoo.
They're scary.
I don't like them silverbacks. When they smack the window, life just got real.
They're bosses.
Amanda,
Even when they look at you, man, sometimes you feel like they're looking in your soul, mean mugging you. Like, ooh, just let me out of here.
Amanda, do you remember Clyde?
No.
The Clint Eastwood movie.
Yeah.
Clyde will slap you in a minute.
His pet. I forgot
Slap
about
the
that.
mess out of you, man.
Yeah, he had his little pet. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They can be feisty.
Look, man, I'm cool, man. See, I had goldfish, and when you know what? That's why I didn't have dogs and cats. I remember when you have goldfish.
Something you can flush down the toilet. doesn't
Absolutely,
count
you ain't gotta
as
have a
pet.
funeral for
It
them. You
doesn't
ain't gotta
count as a
call
pet.
people. You flush them and you go on about your business.
Oh man.
That's why I don't have no animals, man. I do go to the zoo. It's been a while since I've been to the zoo.
Oh
I mean,
my
a
gosh,
good
ours
while.
is- you gotta.
My
You
cousin
haven't-
worked there.
You haven't seen the bears. There's so much you haven't
We ain't
seen.
got
We
nothing
just
in
had
common.
another baby giraffe. Oh man.
I might check it out one time.
We got so many cool things.
I don't really be on the zoo like that. I should be.
Our
but I'm
zoo
not.
is amazing.
I'm gonna start doing
We're
things
like one
more.
of the top 5 zoos in the country. I feel
Yeah, I
like.
did hear
Top
that.
5 in the
Yeah,
country.
good. You know, I got a cousin. She works in HR there. She loves it there. But one thing I do like about the zoos, they do. It is nice.
Yeah,
Last time I was there,
very cool.
they really got it popping over
They're
there.
always doing cool stuff.
Facts. Me, I am gonna take Seattle. I don't like nothing about New England. Sam Darnold, his journey of what he has done has been amazing. Getting drafted by the Jets, boo, wow. I feel bad for him.
Yeah, anybody that can crawl up out of that is
Yeah, and then going to
special.
he went to Carolina first or not? Yeah, Carolina, and then he went to the 49ers and got behind Purdy and that shaped and molded him a little bit. And then going to
Minnesota.
Minnesota. What he did last year in Minnesota was a great thing. Minnesota's in trouble. J.J. McCarthy can't stay healthy.
Oh yeah.
I feel bad for Justin Jefferson. They got a great nucleus over there, and you're waiting. You should have gave him the money, but hats off to Sam Darnold. I hope if they win it, they should give him the MVP because what he's been through is just tremendous, man. Drake May, he'll be like you say, makes a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
They do got a great coach. I do not like Stephon Diggs. I can't stand
I don't
him.
think anybody likes him.
I like his baby mama, Cardi B. Nasty self. But I'm just saying. But I mean, that's just off. She ain't got nothing on Nipsey Hussle's wife. Was Laura London? Not Laura. Is it Laura London? Yeah, Nunu.
No.
Oh, prettiest thing in the world.
Yep.
Let me stop.
I like Cardi B, but she needs to quit hooking up with these losers, man. She's such
got
a
like 10
successful and pretty lady, and she just keeps
Cardi
dating
B.
every loser, man. That she's one of those really pretty girls that's got everything going for them, but they have this like loser magnet, where
Get
no
them
matter
retarded
what, you
baby
can only
daddies.
you can only date idiots and then make babies with them. You know.
I have to agree with you on that. I have to
feel
agree
like
with you on
that's
that.
all.
I have to agree with you on that. So y'all, we're gonna get up out of here. Like I said, we've been gone for a while. Y'all know what it is. We're gonna be back at it. The 23rd, we're gonna have a real great show. Like I said, you guys can come down and check it out. It's $15. Let me know. Hit me up on IG. Hit me on Facebook. That's on the 23rd. And then March 15th, we are gonna be at the Toledo Tattoo Company Gallery / Bold Lines. It's like an art gallery / tattoo place. My boy Chris, my boy Cody, these guys are doing terrific things. On the 15th, we're gonna be doing a show there. Their grand opening is on the 14th, so we're gonna do our show on Sunday there. This is a one of a kind facility that you never see nothing like this. When I got in there and I posted a couple of things, I've never seen nothing like this. It's like being in New York or being in Chicago or somewhere. You never see nothing like this. This is tremendous. These guys are doing great things, and the art down there is tremendous. If you like art, you need to come check this out. March the 15th at 2 o'clock. They're going to have a DJ down there. We're going to be doing a show. They're going to have mimosas. So I like mimosas. I'm sure Mr. Brown and Amanda like it too, and Nick, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to have it popping down there. Before that, we will be back at JD's. I'll keep you guys posted that. I have a young lady that is doing her thing at Rogers. tremendous young lady. And then I got another young lady coming on at Jazz Huntley over at St. Ursula. And then I got my girl from Maumee Valley coming back on, Iana Sawyer. She is doing her thing. She just put up 30, I think she 26 or 39. She just did other. Man, she been killing. So I told her I want her to come back on. I got some more things cooking too, y'all. So just be patient, and we're going to have a great show. But like I said, the 23rd of February, please come check us out down at Imagination Station. Like I said, if you come down there at 9 or 10, whatever, we have 2 or 3 shows, I'm sorry. And you got to pay $15 to get in, but it's going to be worth it. Mental health is a real serious thing, and we really need to touch base on that. And, another thing is shout out to the Bowser High School. They call them the Racers. I'm going to call them the Running Rebels back in the day. Right. But they are having a little situation going on with them right now. Shout out to my cousin Aaron over there. They're trying to get rid of sports there. So you guys keep them in prayers. And if you guys know it, my boy Billy put it on the Facebook, or I'm going to put it on my Facebook too. They're having a meeting. Go out there, express how you feel about the situation. These kids need to have sports in their schools.
It's the last things that need to be cut
absolutely.
From schools.
Cutting sports is
such
not
an outlet
great.
for kids.
It is.
And they need it.
Toledo Public's got a lot of things going on right now. And voice your opinion. You live in that area, or you alumni. I know a lot of alumni people I talk to, they said they're going to go voice their opinion. And hearing it from you, they need to hear that. Toledo Public Schools, they got great teachers in there, great counselors in there, and they need all the support they can get, man. So we got to really stick be that for these kids. These kids don't need to be out in the street. They need to be getting that education like they need. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see you guys. If you live right, do right, you'll be all right. Peace.
Yeah.